My gorgeous people, here I am. I am so sorry. There is a complete, utter cock-up in this place. What can I say? If you're with the party down there, do you want to just stay down there and chat away? If there's anyone here for Showreel, come this side of the curtain. We're going to close the curtain and see if we can get live onto the air without these guys in the background. It's not their fault. I think they were told completely the wrong thing. So no one's fault. Anyone for Showreel, come this side. Anyone that is just leaving do and chatting, you go that side. And two worlds can exist in one universe. So come this way. All I can say is, oh my God, you're close. It's all right. Oh my God, my gorgeous people. I can't even tell if we're live or not. Has it appeared on Facebook? Let's have a look. Is it? Are we live on Facebook? Oh my God. Well, all I have to say is I have to do this because Scotland will be watching, and I'm used to looking at a camera because I'm a trained professional, and the camera's in the wrong place. Don't say really like that, Matt, as if you're bloody surprised about the whole thing. I'll have to turn to this camera. Hello, everyone. What a weird angle we're in, and I'm so sorry we're late. We're about half an hour late, mainly because... look at me doing two things at once. This is clever, isn't it? That, and it squeaks at the same time. Now I'm in a bad dream, aren't I? Where I just repeat everything I say badly in a camp voice. You know, Clive Myrie has it much... Where I just repeat everything I say badly in a camp voice. James, do you realise it's doing that? Can I say Clive Myrie, who I trained, is live from Kiev, or as it's known now, and he doesn't get a 10-second delay. Bless them. I'll be back in a minute, audience. Hold on.
This is BBC One.
I'll be back in a minute, audience. Hold on.
This is BBC One.
James, can you somehow do Floyd Collins now with this?
Da 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 da. I know he's fixed it probably.
Well, I think the lovely James has got his Facebook plugged in.
Da 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 da.
Has that fixed the issue? It's because I'm watching the live stream here.
Okay. Well, last time, stop sending echoes through the system.
I thought I pulled it all down.
No,
it's
now it's
because I'm watching it here.
Okay, we don't, because we'll open the curtain now so you can see.
Okay.
Whatever you've got plugged in, take the sound off it, because we can't start because of your echo.
Oh, could it be the monitor? There we go. Try that. Have a go there. Oh, thank God I can actually see again.
It's weird how delayed the stream is, though. Because, yeah, literally, when you talk through
That's fine.
what you say comes through like 10 seconds later.
So, have you turned it off, James? Can you see the stage
Yes,
now?
it's all off.
Very good.
And I can see
now,
the
I
stage.
do apologise. The woman that booked next door said she booked it for 10 people, then lied and brought 40 of her friends. So, hence the problem of the fact that it was full of 40 people that didn't know they were going to be there or whatever. It would be nice if she had told us that there was actually 40 people rather than 10 people, but there you go. Right, we're going to start. James, what should we do?
What shall we do?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Sing a song. Whatever you like.
I'm tired already. Joe's tired.
James, not as tired as me. Right, play the piano. What would you like? Have we got the piano on there? My story is much too sad to be told. But everything... I just want
Shall we start that again, Colin?
Let's... It will make me totally cold. Just waiting for the sound to sort itself out. The only exception I know is the case when I'm out on a quiet spree, fighting vainly 40 people ennui. Then I suddenly turn and see your fabulous face. It's nice having a front row for once. I get no out of champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me why this should be true, that I get out of you. It's like a wordle, some like a bop type, a 5-letter word. No, it's 4-letter word. I know that if I heard even one riff, it would bore me terrifically too. Yet I get 4 letters beginning with K. Thank you. Out of you. I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's plain to just waiting for the harmony to catch up. It probably won't adore me. I get no in a plane, flying too high with some girl in the sky is my idea of nothing to. Thank you. Yet I get a. You give me the boot. I get a out of you. Yes. Hello, everyone. I don't know what camera we're on. I think we're on that one now. Anyway, that was rather bizarre, I'm afraid. It was a booking of 10 people who were going to Matilda. But as we know, Matilda started at 7:30, so I was just a little worried that they missed the show. But there you go. Oh, hold on a minute.
Should I sing something? Yes. Okay.
Oh, God, help us. Don't tell me I'm throwing shit when that was bloody what they told us. Now, who would you like next? Josephine? Natasha, come along, honey.
Like, oh yes, James.
Well, mine's on. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, hello. I'm going to sing a song from Thoroughly Mad and Millie. Haven't done this in a very, very long time, so well, if I mess it up, please sing along, so I won't look like the person who doesn't know what she's doing. Cool. A simple choice, nothing more. This or that, either or. Marry well, social world, businessman, clever girl, or pin my future on a green glass love. What kind of life am I dreaming of? I say, gimme, 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 gimme that thing called love. I want it. Gimme, gimme that thing called love. I need it. knows tears and laughter. Gimme happy ever after. Gimme that thing called love. Gimme that thing called love. I crave it. Gimme that thing called love. I'll brave it, thick and thin, or rich or poor time. Gimme years, and I'll one more time. Gimme that thing called love. Oh, gimme that thing called love. I'm free now. Gimme that thing called love. I see now, fly dove, sing sparrow. Gimme Cupid's famous arrow. Gimme that thing called love. Oh, I don't care if he's a nobody. In my heart, he'll be a somebody to love me. Oh, I need it. Gimme that thing called love. I want it. Here I am, Saint Valentine. My bags are packed, and I'm first in line. Oh, Aphrodite, don't forget me. The Romeo and Juliet, me fly dove, sing sparrow. Gimme Fat Boy's famous arrow. Gimme that thing called love. Thank you. Oh.
Do your cute little thing again when you were going off the stage. I don't. Oh. It's just like, you know, at the end of Wicked when they just go, oh, wasn't that great? And then just walk up. Oh, for God's sake. We used to have someone that used to curtsy at the end of their song. Do you remember that? Probably he used to sing and then used to go. And he used to go, what are you doing that for? Do you remember the curtsier? It wasn't you. It was. That's exactly who it used to go. Who would you like next? Stephanie, come along. Now, the good news is, because we're in this sort of like a very exclusive club here called the Front Row, you can sing at least twice, so get your songs ready. Plus Tube Strike, plus some cock-up of booking. But other than that, hello, by the way, Scotland. All the people watching in Scotland, we've got Ken's mum watching. Hello, Ken's mum. We've got Auntie Margaret watching. We have someone doing a chicken dance. Come along. By the way, hello as well. How are you? We haven't seen your friends are Simon, aren't you? Poor souls. That's all I can say. He's probably on live with his dog at home. How are you?
Very well, thank you, Colin.
You look surprised.
I think I'm well.
Oh, good. Okay.
We'll go with that.
Last time you checked.
Yeah.
Good. How are you, sir?
All right.
Good. Now, you're dressed for Les Miserables. What's going on? Yes, you should be waving a flag. But there we go. Right, here we go.
There he goes as usual, my man, breaking my foolish heart. I really don't know what to do about him. I've told myself I've got to do without him. There he goes as usual, my man, tearing my heart apart. He's I've got to do this, I guess. Goodbye, Joe. From here I kiss you. Goodbye, Joe. I hope I don't miss you. Bang. See you later, Joe. If you had been on the square and had treated me fair, I would not had a tiff. If you had not said I should go and jump right off the nearest cliff. If you had stayed off the make and had never have taken to coming home stiff. If I had not smelled perfume with that nasty unfamiliar whiff. I'm gonna miss you, baby. We could have been terrific. What's the diff? If you had not had the cheek to say out for a week, saying back in a jiff. If you were not such a two-timing guy. If you weren't, if you hadn't, if you didn't, if you weren't, if you hadn't, if you didn't, but you were and you had and you went and you did, and so goodbye. If I had not seen you take Geraldine on the lake in your flat-bottom skiff. If you were not caught with Sue with your arms around her baby drift. If I had not seen you pen sexy letters to Gwen in your own hieroglyph. If you had not left me home when you had 2 takes for South Pacific. Oh, I'm gonna miss you, baby. You were too darn prolific. What's the diff? If you were not such a hound that when game was around always picked up the sniff. If you were not such a two-timing guy. If you weren't, if you hadn't, if you didn't, if you weren't, if you hadn't, if you didn't, but you were and you had and you went and you did, and so goodbye. If when I asked where you've been, you had not clipped my chin with a beautiful biff. Oh, if I had not always found purple lipstick on your handkerchief. If I forgot my words again, James. Hey. If you had not told me lies and then looked in my eyes with a smile, you tiff. If, and yeah, I'm gone again. Yeah, we'll just keep going. Miss you, baby. And I could get specific. Well, I can't because I forgot my words. What's the diff? If it was better than my life weren't spent as your wife with no marriage certificate. If you were not such a two-timing guy. If you weren't. If you hadn't. Thanks, James. If you didn't, if you weren't, if you hadn't, if you didn't, but you were and you have and you went and you did, and so goodbye. See you later, Joe.
Did the echo start again halfway through or something? What was going on? I don't know. Now, as there's only us in the building now, you can all spread out if you want to spread out or make love in the back door. Sorry? Are you liking being here, huddling together for warmth? Who said that? I know. Well, you're over 50. That's your problem. It's nothing to do with... No. I don't mean that, Joe, really. Now, who would you like next? Hello, take your coat off. You're more than welcome. Oh, you're freezing! I'll go and... Is it really cold? I will go and turn the air conditioning because no one's made a fuss about it at all. Now, who would you like next? Daniel Hall! Come along. Right, I'm going to literally make you warmer. I'm clever. Will you stop it? I didn't say muy caliente.
You've changed.
I know.
Hello, everyone. Let's see. Singing when hungover. This is going to be fun. Okay. Yes. I'm in baritone mode today, so I thought I'd lean into it. Anyone like Disney? Yeah. Good, you're in the right room. Okay. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within his utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. Thunder, lightning, flashes, small woodland critters. Yes, there we go! Ruin the moment, why don't I? Here we go. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me. Ladies and gentlemen, making that sound positively orchestral, James Doughty.
I loved the late lightning, didn't you? I love the fact you had to cue it to yourself. I'm expecting lightning, he went halfway through. Very good. Now, Mr. Daniel Hall is going to be here for the next year, I'm hoping. Are you going to be here for the next year unless you get a big contract or something? Okay. Mainly because I'm not going to be here for the next year. So Daniel is, which is kind of exciting. But I'll tell you more about it later on. So Daniel is from next Thursday, the big man. Now, Joe, who would you like next? Come. I didn't know you were dressed for pottery class. Come in, come. Come, it's like the Great Pottery Throwdown, isn't it? Live on stage. Come. No, they're not laughing at your pottery outfit. Don't so. No one would laugh at such a cheap gag. What's the music? Oh, is it?
Oh, my
Be careful,
love.
she will touch something in the front row if you're not careful. That's what she's been arrested for recently. Now, who...
So Sarsi's got a restraining order, it's fine.
Who would you like next, Windy Miller? I mean, Joe. It's not funny. Who would you like? Windy mill, grinding up the... Right, where were we? Who would you like next? Don't make that noise. You've been arrested for that as well. Now, who would you like next?
I wanted Saucy.
Saucy! Oh, I love this enthusiasm. Did you hear that? It's just like, oh, God.
This is a very spontaneous song. Don't need the lyrics for.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Changed the ones round, haven't you? You wanted the other one, the one you just emailed.
That one first. Yes, please.
Hello, by the way. You're very friendly at the front here. I much prefer you to this lot over here. Have you ever come before? Or no? I know, good-looking people. Can we have more good-looking people at the front, really? I'm not... I don't mean it, really. Hello, nice to see you. Oh, look at them. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
In theory, we'll see. The flowers, the linen, the crystals I see were carefully chosen for people like me. The silver agleam and the candles aglow. Your favorite song on request. Each colorful touch in the finest of taste. And notice how softly the tables are spaced. The music is muted. The lighting is low. No wonder I feel so depressed. Charming, romantic, the perfect cafe. Then, as if it isn't bad enough, a violin starts to play. Candles and wine, tables for two. But where are you, dear friend? Couples go past me, I see how they look. So discreetly sympathetic when they see the rose and the book. I make believe nothing is wrong. How long can I pretend? Please make it right. Don't break my heart. Don't let it end, dear friend.
What was that? Oh, was it? No, sit there. It was more fun. Go on. Oh, no. Was it She Loves Me? Now, I haven't done an official announcement just because James wasn't here when we were... James was here when we were doing all the echo thing. But I think I should officially, on camera now, announce that James Doughty is here. He's taken his waistcoat off and he means business. Now, James Doughty, draw the microphone close to us and tell us about your experience as a musical director and what you're doing at the moment. It's his industry knowledge. Go with this. James, what's happening at the moment?
What's happening? We went into rehearsals for Texas this week. We're going, the Barricade Boys are going to Texas.
Oh, I thought you meant Texas, the rock... Oh, sorry, carry on.
No, I wish. No, so we went into rehearsals for our Texas show this week. What else happened this week?
Try and keep awake, everyone.
Try and keep awake. I'm just staying nice and calm, like announcing it, and the shipping forecast. No, my week has been relatively quiet. I don't really have anything to talk about, Colin.
He has no life. Does it? No, that's not true. Yeah, you've been doing Barricade Boys, and what's next for you then?
It is that. It is off to Texas, and then we embark on a UK tour in May. We start at the Wales Millennium Centre on the 1st of May. We do some dates around the UK.
That in.
Yeah. and lots, and then Fringe in
Aaron's
August.
being Welsh in like Dubai, isn't he? What's
Yeah.
that about?
The Welsh of the
It's
West
a
End
whole
in
group
Dubai.
of Welsh people together.
Yeah,
Poor Dubai. I mean, yeah, God. Do you know what I mean?
it's amazing. He's
How
got
does that-
he's got longer hair than the people he's out there with, the women he's out there with as well. It's amazing.
He's a rock.
And more
god.
eyeliner as
Come
well,
on.
says Joe.
A rock god.
Oh, we miss him.
Who would you like next? Matt Bateman, come on. Here he is. He's been here all day, poor soul already. I'm quite liking this illusion that it's full. It's quite... Don't laugh like that. It's kind of fun. This is what they do at the Mousetrap every evening, isn't it? Move forward. Move forward.
It's reminded me of working on the commitments in midweek when you'd have about 300 people in the Palace Theatre.
Wow, God, that's huge.
Yeah, it was hilarious. It was good fun. It was good fun. Unfortunately, it didn't sell very well. The weekends it was packed. Midweek it didn't sell well.
Sorry, this is such an interesting conversation. I thought we carried on. The commitments didn't sell.
Not really during the week.
Oh, well, there we go.
On that note, now let us see. When we left last night, the hideous dragon had carried the maid to his cave by moonlight. He gnashed his teeth, breathed his fire. The earth quaked, and we trembled with fear. I said, someone must save this sweet raven-haired maiden, though surely the cost will be dear. So we lads all drew lots, our insides tied in knots, and I won, and the rest disappeared. So I picked up my staff and I followed the trail of his smoke to the mouth of the cave. And I bade him come out, yea, forsooth, I did shout, ye fool dragon, be gone, or behave. And then under my breath I muttered a charm, said to make the worst fiend become kind. Knaves and knights of dire plights now diminish his sight. And it worked, and the dragon went blind. And he charged off the cliff howling mad, and he died, and the maiden accepted my ring. Then a son came along who was brave, bold and strong, and in thanks every night now I sing. Race you to the top of the morning, come, sit on my shoulders and ride. Run and hide, I'll come and find you. Climb hills to remind you I love you, my boy, at my side. Now another foul dragon's appeared. I must leave you. He's scorching our land with his breath. From his lair, this one taunts me. He dares me. He haunts me. Once again, we must fight to the death. Were to God, I could say, and instead slay your dragon, this beast who sits hunched on your back. Were to God, I could wrench him away from your bed, or cut off or tear off his terrible head, would breathe out my fire on him till he was dead, or beg him to spare you and take me instead. As it is, I must leave you in care of my brother, the wizard who lives on the hill, who has promised his art will soon pierce through the heart of this dragon that's keeping you ill. And I know that your mother, God bless her, would want you to do as he says and grow strong. And you know that as soon as I can, I'll return. So be brave, son, and know that I long to race you to the top of the morning. Come, sit on my shoulders and ride. Run and hide, I'll come and find you. Climb hills to remind you I love you. I love you. My boy at my side.
Now, tube strikes. Honestly, do they know how much money everyone is losing in London because of their tube strike? Literally, the restaurant we were at was empty because of the tube strike. And you go, like, this is just not fair. Anyway, that was really nice, Matt. You emotional little thing, you. Oh, God. Anyway, tube strikes. Do you know what I mean? I thought I'd get political like one of those stand-up comedians. Now, who would you like next? Sarah Robinson. Where's that from, Matt? Oh, is it? I'm casting you in the part. Oh my God, our beloved leader is here, Ken Wright. Look at you, there you are. He's waving at everyone. No one knows who he is. Who is this beloved leader that's come in? It's not Putin. No, it's someone else. Oh God, how about stop it? Come along. It's not working well, this, I can tell you. There we go. Don't worry, I'm trying to lubricate it while I'm here. There we go. It's not working well at all. There we go, Sarah. Sorry about that little technical issue there. That's my favourite song that you do, Sarah Robinson. Well, apart from the one from Matilda, which I love you doing as well. Who would you like next? Did you hear that reverb? I thought I was in Blood Brothers. Am I in Blood Brothers? Tell me it's not true. No, it's gone now. Oh, there we go. Much like everyone's career in Blood Brothers. No, I don't mean it. No. Who would? No, it's a national tour. I'm glad it's back. Aren't you? We've all seen it 58 times. It's fine. It's on the school curriculum. It's making the money. Who do we care? Now, Who would you like next? Kieran? Did he say Kieran? Is there a Kieran in the house? Oh, God, he's tall. Look at you with your little summery trousers. What's going on here? I know it was like 10 degrees the other day, but oh, God. He's going down the beach. He's lay your towel down here while you're there. That's what I said. God.
On this block, there's a garden tucked away behind this carriage house. I can see it from the window, stretching toward the sidewalk. And though I look there every day, I've never found the entrance to that perfect little place I'd like to go. But still, it's one of my favorite places, one of my most favorite places, a patch of green I've only seen from much too far away. When I was 5 or 6, I started to draw crayon-colored pictures of a magic land that floated high above the treetops. And every night I'd fall asleep and dream that I could fly there, that I'd build this perfect kingdom in the sky. And still I try, 'cause it is one of my favorite places, one of my most favorite places. But here's the twist, it can't exist. So why do I keep thinking that it does? All my life I've imagined all these places, sketching each and every blueprint in my mind. And all I want is someone who can help me sketch these places that I dream about but never seem to find, because all of my favorite places, all of my most favorite places are places that I've never been. I wake up to that woman sleeping well into the morning. I like watching how the sunlight trickles down her shoulder. And though I've tried so many times to tell her that I love her, I haven't found a way inside her heart. And it is one of my favorite places, one of my most favorite places, one more favorite place I've never been.
Oh, he's off. He's off even before the applause, isn't he? God help us. That was great. Well done, you. Liked it, even with your summer trousers. No, it's fine. I don't mind your summer trousers. Ken Wright, how are you? This is our other owner of the Phoenix. There he is, over there. Have you met him before? He looks like a wise old wizard, but no, there he is. Josephine, who would you like next?
I would like next Susie Pearson.
Susie Pearson. Come along, Susie Pearson. No, I'm loving this. It's like you're working for the United Nations or something.
It's quite nice. It's like doing a gig in a front room. It's
I
nice.
like it, actually.
It is our front room.
I like an audience I can touch before I'm arrested.
It's all right. I am. It's been one of a hell of a day with the tube strikes, though.
Oh, God, tell me about it. Although we can't moan because actually the buses are very, very good. And I got on the buses and there was no one on it. So you go like, actually, that was much easier getting to work than normal. Typical.
Well, it
Have
depends
you
how
found the
many
music?
locations you
James, Morrison, Weatherby, George Dupree?
Yes, I'm fine.
Good. Good. He's ready. He's ready. Here we go.
It won't be, sorry, it won't be easy. You'll think it's strange when I try to explain how I feel, that I still need your love after all that I've done. You won't believe me, all you will see is a girl you once knew, although she's dressed up to the nines, at sixes and sevens with you. I had to let it happen, I had to change, couldn't stay all my life down that hill, looking out of the window, staying out of the sun. So I chose freedom, running around, trying everything new, but nothing impressed me at all. I never expected it to. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through thy wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. And as for fortune and as for fame, I never invited them in, though it seemed to the world they were all I desired. They are illusions, they're not the solutions they promised to be. The answer was here all the time. I love you and hope you love me. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. Through all my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. too much? Is there nothing more I can think of to say to you? But all you have to do is look at me to know that every word is true.
The amazing James Dougherty. Thank you.
Well, I'm told that I have to do this in a very public way so that if I show it to the audience, they might want one. I feel like I'm on The Apprentice on one of those shopping channels, you know, when you
Is
go
that
like,
a delicious espresso
look
martini?
at this.
Colin, is that a delicious espresso martini
gorgeous
you've handling here?
espresso martini that I've got in my hand.
That looks like a delicious espresso martini you've got holding
I
there.
know, doesn't it look delicious, James? Would you like to try it live on camera and see what it tastes like?
I tried it last night, but I'm willing to try it again. I heard they've perfected the recipe.
Go for it.
Thank you very
Oh, my
much.
word, an espresso martini for James. What does it taste like, James?
Espresso and martini.
No! And delicious and velvety at the same time.
It's a winning combination.
Thank you so much. Only £11.95. Is it? How much is it? It's £10?
£9, 10,
£10.
£10
I'm selling it for £10. Put the price up immediately.
£10.
What? Do you think I'm going to make any believe it's £10? Put the price up immediately. What is going?
It's £11.
Yeah, we're fine.
Do I hear 11?
my
Do I hear 11?
God.
11. We got 11.
So sorry, I nearly had a heart
Dear
attack
me.
there, thinking a double shot cocktail going out at £10. Oh God, let alone the Scotsman over there, he's fainted. Right. Is it delicious? Can you play after that sticky coiffure or whatever it is that you're drinking? I don't know what it is. Stop it.
Yes.
Okay. Who would you like next? Ralph! Come along, Ralph. Also available on the app.
What? Ralph's available on the app.
Not Ralph, the cocktail. So exciting. Oh, for God's sake. Not Ralph. Now, Ralph, I'm just warning you, it's like working on Saga cruises. You know, when you see lots of people needy and desperate just about 10 foot away from you. That's one of the ferries to, Zeebrugge. Right. Don't try and say it properly. We only know it from the turnover ferry thing.
Prachtig.
Zeebrugge.
Don't look at me.
Zeebrugge.
We have an intern from Brussels. I'm going to ask him. That's all I'm saying. Are you ready? Is it one of his own pieces again, or is it something new? Oh, sorry. This one he hasn't written.
Not today.
Someone else's. Here we go.
Definitely someone else's. Everybody says don't, everybody says don't, everybody says don't, it isn't right, don't, it isn't nice. Everybody says don't, everybody says don't, everybody says don't walk on the grass, don't disturb the peace, don't skate on the ice. Well, I say do, I say walk on the grass, it was meant to feel, I say sail, tilt to the windmill, and if you fail, you fail. Everybody says don't, everybody says don't, everybody says don't get out of line. When they say that then, lady, that's a sign. 9 times out of 10, lady, you are doing just fine. Make just a ripple, come on, be brave. This time a ripple, next time a wave. Sometimes you have to start small, climbing the tiniest wall. Maybe you're going to fall, but it's better than not not starting at all. Everybody says no, everybody says stop, everybody says mustn't touch a thing, mustn't rock the boat. Everybody says stop, everybody says wait, everybody says can't fight City Hall, can't upset the cart, can't laugh at the king. Well, I say try. I say laugh at the kings while they'll make you cry, lose your poise. Fall if you have to, but lady, make a noise. Everybody says don't, everybody says can't, everybody says wait around for miracles. That's the way the world is made. I insist on miracles. If you do them, miracles, nothing to them. I say don't be afraid.
By the way, we still haven't been on that program on a Thursday night that I cannot name because of the NDA. Do you think it's tonight? Because if so, on the screen, guess what they have, Matt? Espresso martinis. On BBC One. I mean, I don't need to advertise here because it's on the... what's it called again, that program? I can't remember. I think it's on now. Oh, my God. I know, the NDA and everything. I wouldn't breathe a word. Hand me back the espresso martini because this will do for the ad. Have you watched BBC One recently? Do you want an espresso martini? No. Honestly, making money out of the BBC, that would be terrible, wouldn't it? Thank you. You see, it works, the psychology, doesn't it? She's got one already. No, we've added extra ingredients. It's a double shot, and it's got Kahlua in it, and it's got... what's that thing? Vodka, vanilla vodka in it. It's got like three... Don't give it to Steph, for God's sake. Oh, God. I'm the flower. Who would you like next? By the way, I'm loving this table down here, which are all very squeezed in and very friendly. Have we done COVID tests? Just checking. Just checking. Now, Pavlina! Is there a Pavlina in the house? Next, come along. Can you believe on Drag Race that Bag of Chips said she'd been an alcoholic for 10 years and was abusive in Soho? As if we didn't know. I mean, God help us. That was a revelation, wasn't it? I know. Hello.
Hi.
No, she's not now. Hello, you're tall.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm
Oh, sorry. How's that? We like tall girls, don't worry. It's good. No, I'm waiting for the dirty laugh behind us. What are you talking about, Joe? Right, are you ready, James Morrison? Right, he's ready. Sorry to interrupt. We're ready now for you. Okay, are you ready? We're ready. Are you ready? We're ready. Okay, we're ready. Okay, right, here we go.
So bad, not if you both go together. Only when one's left behind does it get sad. But a short and loving life, that ain't so bad. Couldn't live on memories. I'm sorry, but I'm not that strong. And there are some things in life short and loving life, that ain't so bad. I've met boys who talk about farms and horses, and they don't do much for me. I don't need to end up in a rocking chair. Seems you get to live your life just once. If that's how it's gonna be, then I'd rather breathe in life than that's the end. Dying ain't so bad, not if you both go together. Only when one's left alone does it get sad. But a short and loving life, a short and loving life, a short and loving life, that ain't so bad.
Oh, I love it. Oh. That's all right. I love a good cheery song, don't you? Love that song. It always cheers me up. No, musical theatre. It's always here to cheer us up. A little tap dance and dying ain't so bad. Now, who would you like next, Josephine? Or Windy, as I like to call you tonight. A musical theatre joke for all those that got it. Now, who would you like next? Stephanie! Oh, I was going to say, not that Stephanie, another Stephanie. Hello! From the very popular table, all sat together. You must tell me... Oh, no, she's going to talk to James. I was going to say, she must tell me the story of this table. Who are they and what are they all doing here? Let's go and ask them. Who are you all and who is Stephanie? Well, she can't hear us. Steffi? Oh, my God, I got that wrong. Shh. Come to the stage, Steffi. Right. Who is she and what's she doing here? She's a what?
An American.
Can you tell by the accent?
Yes. No. Steffi, hello.
Hello.
Are you all on colours together? Did I do that? Yes. Useless. One job and that's it. There we go. Now, where are you all studying or what are you doing?
We're journalism students from the United States. And you come here? Yeah.
That's
I know
good. There's
you
not
have
much
like
going on at the
double
moment, is there?
majors or something, but why are we singing musical theatre?
I've sung since I was a little kid.
Bloody Americans, they're so talented. Honestly, it's unbearable, isn't it? Us Brits with our insecurity. But no, journalism majors. My God. Where are you all studying?
Well, we're with a study abroad program called Kappa, but we're from the
I know that.
Oh, yeah.
No, I do. Shut
Oh,
up,
okay.
you lot. Yes, carry on. I was interested.
We're from the Missouri School of Journalism, and I'm a broadcast journalism student.
Oh, my God. Come to the microphone, do your piece to camera. Shall I count you in? 3, 2... No, I won't. No, that would be too much. No, good. We love journalists. I'm a journalist, you know.
Oh, sure.
Don't do that. Did you see her face there? It's like a... No, right. Well, just see if she can sing then, won't we? No, just a minute. Now, Missouri. What's the flag for Missouri? What's the state flower? Who knows? Oh. Where are they from? What states are you from? Oh, God.
Michigan.
Oh, sorry. Kansas. Yes, we love Kansas, Dorothy. Good. Right, are you ready, Steffi?
Yes.
Now, I'm going to talk to the camera now. We're very, very pleased to have our American friends here. And the thing about the Americans that we hate is they're all really good. I bet you're bloody marvelous. Right, are you ready, Steffi?
Yes.
Good. Here we go. No pressure, honestly. Have fun. They're lovely. Here we go.
sometimes you're sad. But the world goes round, and sometimes you lose every nickel you've had. But the world goes round. Sometimes your dreams get broken in pieces, but that doesn't alter a thing. Take it from me, there's still gonna be a summer, a winter, a fall and a spring. And sometimes a friend starts treating you bad, but the world goes round. And sometimes your heart breaks with a deafening sound. Somebody loses, somebody wins, then one day it's kicks, then it's kicks in the shins. But the planet spins and the world goes round. But the world goes round. But the world goes round. Sometimes your dreams get busted in pieces, but that doesn't matter at all. Take it from me, there's still gonna be a summer, a winter, a spring, and a fall. And sometimes a friend starts treating you bad, but the world goes round. And sometimes your heart breaks with a deafening sound. Somebody loses, somebody wins. One day it's kicks, then it's kicks in the shins. But the planet spins and the world goes round and round and round and round and round. The world goes round and round and round and round. Thank you.
Oh, we hate them coming over here, stealing our husbands, stealing our musical theatre jobs. Oh, you were great. How dare you be a double major talented American? Oh, God. That, and she's an award-winning Pulitzer journalist as well, probably. You know what I mean? That was great. I mean, you great. Are the rest of your table going to sing as well? Oh, come on! Some of you ice skate, some of you something else as well, I bet. God, I love it. Very good, Steffi. Loved that. Who would you like next? Matt Ibbotson. I want to know more about the journalism, of course, as well. But we do love Americans here. We love the fact they're so bloody talented. Come, sir. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're taking it off the stand?
Only for a minute, because I want to find out what you're doing for a year.
Oh, well, I tell you, it's the
Yeah.
job you used to do in Japan.
Is it really? I thought
But
it
it's
might
not.
be.
It's in China.
Yeah.
I'm going to China for you.
You're going to Universal Studios.
I am.
Are you going to be Ollivander?
I am.
Yes. I used to do that job in Japan, and now you're doing it in Beijing.
No one knows what the hell you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I
I'll
know.
explain it.
Basically,
this is like a
he's going to
coded
live as a
conversation.
wizard.
When you live as a wizard.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's awesome.
I know.
That's really
I'm going
cool.
to China. It's in Mandarin. Can you believe?
Yeah, I can. I've got friends
Ni
doing it.
chong ho.
I'm not saying anything.
Ni hao ma. Right, anyway. Are you ready for Matt Ibbotson to sing?
Thank you very much.
Yes, these two were Japan Universal, but
Yes, we were.
I'm in a whole different country.
Yeah, konbanwa. Genki desu ka?
What are they talking about? I have no idea.
No, me either. I
Good.
just make it
Are
up.
you ready to sing?
I think so.
Good. Here we go. By the way,
Wait,
while you're here, tell us about your emergency services work. How's it going?
I'm no longer a trainee. I have qualified.
Yes!
I got credentialed about a month ago, and I have a regular crewmate who I brought down last week.
She's good.
She's very good. And
What? What?
It's just been his birthday.
When?
On the
1st of March birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President, Matt Ibbotson. Happy birthday to... Happy birthday, Matt Ibbotson!
Thank
you. Right, I'm getting off the stage now.
it's beautiful. I've never been a man to live an office life. I've never been a man behind a desk. I've always been a man who said that staying still is playing dead, the kind who's looking forward to the challenges ahead. People say that's irresponsible. People tell me stay at home. But I'm not made for things like mowing lawns or apron strings. I'm my best when not at rest. So I'll fight the dragons and I'll storm the castles and I'll win a battle or two. Then comes the day, it's time, I'm packing up and I am bringing all my stories home to you. All I can see is miles ahead with miles to go. All I can feel is wind and sun and sky. Stuff her a coffee, make a friend, and pray the day will never end. 'Cause there's one more adventure waiting round another bend, where I fight the dragons and I storm the castles and I win a battle or two. But then a feeling comes like 50,000 drums. I'll bang and bring my stories home to you. And I wonder as I wander on the road from door to door, exactly what you think of where I've been. Do you know I joined the circus, met a mermaid, fought a war? Do you know I think of you through thick and thin? Because even though I'm making deals and bringing people joy, I'm usually only thinking of my boy. Out there on the road, I pray you'll come to me one day and say, let's fight the dragons and then storm the castles till we win what needs to be won. So when I'm old and tired, you'll do the job required. You'll be there telling stories to your son. So we'll fight the dragons and then storm the castles, and I'll do the best that I can, so everybody knows that's how the story goes, to turn each boy into a bigger man. So I'll fight the dragons till you can.
Right, stay on the stage. I think we ought to do some tenor stuff. Where's Matt? There he is. Two mats. Make a what? What do 2 mats make? Mr. Hall, come on, Mr. Hall. Listen, I'm not going to be here for the next year, so you're going to have to sing for. There we go. Where is he?
He's coming. He's going that way.
Now, my little nephew has just arrived all the way from the rugby last Saturday. It was your birthday, wasn't it, Jack? Sorry? Oh, it was Will's birthday. I can't have too many nieces and nephews.
Isn't your birthday coming up as well, Colin?
Actually, you've got a very good memory. How do you know that?
Same day as Ever's.
Is it?
Yeah.
My birthday's next Tuesday. Shut the fuck up.
Ever on my mind.
And then I shall be, let me think, 30.
19,
what can I get?
Book of Mormon.
Yes, thank you. I'll be something like that. What should we all sing then, gentlemen?
Smack my bitch up.
It's one I know
The Ukrainian
very well.
national. Ken's suggesting the Ukrainian national anthem. Coincidentally, the big fish screen is also the Ukrainian flag.
Yay!
Oh, brilliant.
Well, it's green in yellow. It's meant to be blue in yellow.
It's blue.
Oh, I thought you were looking at the green bits down here.
No, but it goes. That's just. Thank you, Steph.
Ooh.
She's not being aggressive.
Don't
She's
you
asking.
come at the male sex in such a sexist way.
How's the espresso martini?
Yeah, I could tell. God help us. I know men are weak, but we're not all colourblind, all right, honey? Just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, just.
Oh, you won't have to do this for a while.
Oh my God. Is this fair?
God.
Wait, before we do this.
Oh, no, we're not getting shots.
George doesn't even know about this. George, will
No.
you get me a few props, which
I'm
is a tray.
hungover. This isn't
I'm
Shut the
driving.
fuck up.
I'm driving.
A tray with a few shots in it. I say salbutamol. No, I don't mean salbutamol. That's what I'm on for asthma. Any poison you want to get rid of, like the espresso martines, put it in a shot.
If you have any barbiturates, I'll take some of them as well.
Already
Oh my
sent
gosh.
Steph mad.
Anyone, Mandy?
This is a good idea. I haven't done this for a long time.
It's not a good idea.
Talk amongst yourselves while we're on. Sorry about this live audience. I'm just going to get the props. It won't be a minute.
Oh. Seen any good films recently?
No.
No? Good. Great. Yeah.
Is that tequila? Oh, tequila is like my killer drink. Don't put tequila in the glasses.
Tequila.
I was hoping for salbutamol. Oh, God. Only the asthmatics get that joke.
This is a bad idea. This is only gonna go bad.
I'm going to give this to the lovely Natasha Hootbricks. You can be
Welcome
the
to the
judge.
Phoenix Arts Club, ladies and gentlemen, where you can
whenever
expect
there
this
is a key
high-quality
change,
entertainment all week.
Give it to the gentleman. They have to take it as a shot.
Tequila.
Americans, we love a good
I can't
drinking
drive, I'm
game in
drinking.
Britain. What can I say? I would love
I
to
can't
say
drunk.
we're
I'm
responsible.
driving. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, God.
Who's driving? What,
Matthew.
later on an ambulance? Don't drive an ambulance home, for God's sake.
It's a convenient way. It's a convenient way to get to work. Okay, here we go.
Oh, God help us. Does anyone know the words to this?
Yeah.
This is the moment. This is the day when all my what? And demons on their way. I knew it was.
Every endeavor.
Mandy Patinkin.
Give him a shot. That was a key change.
Mandy Patinkin.
Is coming into play. He's here and now. Today.
You can't get away by doing Mandy.
This is the moment. This is the time when the moment. Fuck, we're here already. And the moment are in rhyme.
Give me this moment, this precious chance. I'll gather up my thoughts and make some sense and love.
Diane Abbott.
This is the moment when all I've done, all of the dreaming, scheming and screaming become old.
This is the day, see it sparkle and shine, when all I've lived for becomes mine.
For all these years, I faced the world alone.
Oh, God.
And now the time has come to prove to them I made
got
it
more shots.
on my own.
This is the moment, my final test. Destiny beckon, I can take a breath.
I won't look down.
I must not fall, moment for moment. This was a moment of the
Proper key change.
This is the moment, turn of the eyes. This day I'll never, I'll sit forever with the cards. When I look back, I'll always recall the moment for moment. This was the moment, the sweetest moment. That is a good drink for making your sadness go away. Oh,
You know when they always say what your danger drink is?
Because
Calpol.
you spill it all over the stage.
I can't even keep it in the glass.
The fun thing is, we had training earlier today with Colin, who went, I don't want to tell people how to hold a tray because they should fucking know that.
All right, Barton. Honestly, how the hand bites you, doesn't it? Or no, the mouth that feeds you. What's the saying? I can't remember.
How many have you had?
I cannot cope with tequila. I can tell you, it's
No.
my danger drink. Don't look at me like that, nun. Honestly. This is just a nasty mess on the floor now. I can't believe it. Ralph, I'm so ashamed of this whole musical theatre operation. Americans, we don't behave like that. Oh, God. You didn't get any shots, by the way.
I did. There's one on the piano. I'm saving it.
What does he mean he's saving it?
I haven't earned it yet.
Oh, I think you have.
All
All
right.
right, let's put another... come on, then. Wait a minute. James Doughty, for all of the fantastic things you've done to us. Cheers! God, do I hate tequila. I feel like I'm playing that awful game in that film. Where...
Don't spill any, and we go slowly.
Thank God you've been trained, that's all I'm saying. Right, who would you like next? Come on, Betty! By the way, I am so sorry, Scotland. What can I say? It's embarrassing how these English people work.
Hello, Betty. Hello. How are you? All right, thanks. How are you?
She's lovely.
Drop on mine now, yeah.
She's lovely.
What are you doing with all these people? She's lovely. Honestly. Anyway, does James know what you're singing?
I think so. I don't know.
Go and check, just in case. It can't be like that time on P&O Cruises where the whole orchestra came in the wrong part of my music. Yes. It was literally, oh, that's a new entrance. But there we go. Are you ready? But we'll go with it. Are you ready?
I think so.
Very excited. Now, are we getting the camera on? Are we ready? And in 3, 2, 1, and cue. Here we go.
I'd rather be sailing, yes, I would, on an open sea. I'd stand there inhaling if I could, feeling wild
sailing. Yes, I'd wanna go sail and then come home to you. Sex is good, but I'd rather be sailing. Food is nice, but I'd rather be sailing. People are swell, but I'd rather be sailing over the horizon. And I'd rather be sailing, yes,
He'd rather be sailing
on an open sea.
on an open sea.
Stand there and hailing if
She'd stand there and hailing,
feeling wild and
Feeling wild
free.
and
The sun is on my neck, the wind is in my face. The sea
seas incredibly blue.
and I'd rather be sailing. Yes, I'd wanna go sail and then come home to you. I'd rather be sailing. Yes, I'd wanna go sail and then come home to you.
Golden ticket time, golden ticket, press the buzzer. I love her. Golden ticket of the night. Oh, you're amazing. Isn't she? Really good. Oh, God, you're like as horrible as a kitten. Do you know what I mean? You're very, very good. Love that. Who would you like next? Oh, my God. I cannot walk after tequila. I can't see anything. Hello, come. Oh, you know what? I didn't technically know I was singing either.
Yes, of course.
Come along. Yes, sorry about all the.
That's kind of right. How are you? I'm good. You?
Yeah, good. Thank
Good.
Don't worry about it. Just have fun. Right. Let's do that.
Okay. I'm not reading it, so good luck.
I love dropping that in. I'm just gonna play it from memory. What song is it then, James?
It's a song you love.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, your favourite.
Last minute. I can't help it.
Oh, I don't mind. I'll let you go. Can we change the lights into a waitress look, considering they stole their set from me? No, they did, Betty. I mean, what can I say? Here we go.
What does the waitress set look like?
Like this.
It's not simple to say. Most days I don't recognize me with these shoes and this apron. That place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention sweet center. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she's kind. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken and won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She's all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
Santa. I still remember that girl. She is messy. Thank you. Sometimes life, I would live it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two for the girl that I knew would be reckless just enough, who get hurt but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who got love, and then she'll get stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her, growing stronger each day till it finally reminds her to fight just a little, to bring back the fire in her eyes that's begun but used to be mine, used to be mine. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She's all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
Absolutely no idea what that musical was. Anyone know? Is it on national tour still, Matt? Is it? In Bromley. This, honestly, poor Kent that has to go through that. But there we go. No, you sang it beautifully. Well done, you. Where are you? She's gone. She's over there. Well done. Who would you like next? Becca. Becca. That Becca. Do you know who's Becca's musical, vocal coach is? Do you know who that is? It is! I know. Should we say hello to him now?
Hello, Ross.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Mr. Ross Campbell, you legend! So what links us through? Are you ready, James? Morrison. Weatherby George. Dupree.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm glad you're sat back in your chair doing that. But also, actually, that was rather good impersonation. Here we go.
Once upon a time, I would wake beside a man who would make me feel like nothing could take him from me. Once I thought forever was real. I thought my life was ideal. I thought that nothing could steal it, you see. Once I learned how wrong I had been, that sometimes dreams they cave in, and what then? Once I learned the hard way, life had life was the worst. Wondering when love will come and find me again, and it's almost like time had stood still, and a lifetime I stood frost.
Where have you been hiding, Becker? Anyway, I'm going to say hello to all the lovely people from the Seven Dials Playhouse. Now, where are they? Are they making any noise? Seven Dials Playhouse. It's nothing like promoting a show, is there? You know what I mean? Or being excited about it. Anyway, it's nice to have the guys from Stephen. Very nice to see Ben and all. Now, who would you like next? A duet, two people singing on the stage at the same time. That's clever. Ralph and Stephanie. Come along. You take that one. And I'm going to give this one to our Steph. How's that? You've gone into some sort of Shakespearean garb or something. What's it with the headband?
I was wearing this before.
Oh, were you? Oh, damn.
I mean, you've had tequila, I've had espresso martini. I'm still wearing the same thing.
I didn't know you were auditioning for Six, though, or something while you're here. Oh, well.
I don't think I sound British enough for Six.
Well, that's true, actually. I'm sorry.
And the little one said, yeah, can't do it.
Was that your leg? Did that? Ow! Says. Ow!
All right.
Right.
I've had a lot of espresso martini tonight.
It's good, isn't it?
Busy time.
And how would you review the espresso martinis while you're there?
Guys, it's worth it. Definitely get
Thank
it.
you. Here we go.
All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time and never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see. Standing here, it's all so clear. I'm where I'm meant to be. And at last I see the light. And it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light. And it's like the sky is new. And it's warm and real and bright. And the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything seems different now that I see you.
All those days chasing down a daydream, all those years living in a blur, all that time never truly seeing things the way they were. Now she's here, still shining in the starlight. Now she's here, suddenly I know. If she's here, it's crystal clear. I'm where I'm meant to go. And at last I see the light. And it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light.
And it's like the world is new.
And it's warm and real and bright. And it's like the world has shifted. All at once, everything is different. Now that I see you. Now that I see
That That was our first practice.
Oh, it was unbearably nice. There's hearts going up on the Facebook and everything.
Oh, would you like another one?
God. I like the way you present that. Keep that in. Very much better. Yeah, good. Thank you, Steph. Now, where was that from? Was it from Tangled, really? I looked at the picture. Ah, I wonder what that reference was. Right. Okay. Josephine, who would you like next? James out of the booth. James, come along, James. Can we send the award-winning musical director to do the desk, our lovely Joe? Not you, when I say award-winning musical director. There's another one in the house. God help us. Joe, are you capable, or do you need me with my talents to come and do the lights? Because you know how good I am. Ladies and gentlemen, he's been doing your sound and lights all evening! Woo!
And the odd backdrop.
And now he sings. Oh, God.
I'm doing a piece from Rory's musical, yes.
Sorry, they were at drama school together. They just have a little private conversation that normally goes on. It's like, it's not
Just
a
in
rehearsal hall now. Okay, he's on stage, leave him alone. Oh, God, help us.
So, yeah, this is a song that my flatmate wrote a song cycle, and he got a lot of people that were very
He's doing
talented
his own introduction.
to help.
Don't you love this? Hold on, carry on.
He got a lot of people that are very talented to help him with that, and it was to sort of shine a light on people who live with MS, specifically women. So I am singing a song, which I shouldn't be, because it's all women in the original cast recording.
I am very confused about this introduction. Let's do it again while I'm off stage. Good heavens, he's doing a sensible journalistic song. I'll be back in a minute. Hold on. No, seriously, now. Do your introduction again without me off stage actually getting in the way.
Okay.
While everyone's listening, I'm going over here. Start again without me.
So my good friend and flatmate...
It's fine. Literally, whenever you're ready, take the stage, breath, start again, okay? When you're ready, take the stage. Find the moment. Now, there we go.
So this is a song written... We're just going to go. Let's open these curtains, let the light in. You shouldn't be alone in the dark. We'll get you out of that dressing gown, let the day begin. You shouldn't be alone in the dark. A smile, show me a smile. I made you a promise all those years ago. We'd take each day one crutch at a time. But somehow we have both taken all that life can throw. It's been a bit much, but we're doing just fine. A smile, I love that smile. And yes, it's clear things just aren't what they used to be. And yes, it's weird how tiny things cause such difficulty. We've fitted ramps and traded cars. We filled the house with rails and bars, pills kept under lock and key, the bathroom's like a pharmacy, and you're frustrated just like me. But still, my love, you shouldn't be alone in the dark. Let's leave the old curtains, the day can wait. We'll just hold my hand as tight as you can. We can stay in our dressing gowns and get up a little late. Please hold my hand as tight as you can. That smile, I love that smile. Of all the ways that life might go, of all the things the days might throw, there's one thing that I know you know. You'll never be alone in the dark.
Hold on a minute before you go. How do you know that musical? Because Ellie Verkerk did it, and I know it through Ellie, and then Richard O'Brien gave all the money to do it. So how do you know it?
My flatmate was Rory, the lyricist.
Oh my God.
We all went to
Did
uni.
you really?
We're Steph and I.
I mean, it's like it's such a really cool idea.
Some of the most incredible composers and people from the West End at the time are on it as well, and the soundtrack is phenomenal. I listen to it non-stop
And
sometimes.
Sarah Travis wrote
MS
one of the
Song
songs as
Cycle.
well, I think, didn't she?
Please look it up. It's on iTunes Music and Spotify and everywhere. So
He's right, it's good. I was thinking, I know that. How weird. It's such a good idea. It's stories of women with multiple sclerosis. Right, Josephine, who would you like next? No, you're not Windy Miller. Don't say that. No. Who would say something so cruel? Don't look at me like that. Are you coming to sing now? Ladies and gentlemen. You may look round, Steph, because this is the highlight of the night. Now, you know when you were expecting Adele at Las Vegas and she didn't arrive? That's only because the space had been pre-booked. For Miss Josephine Corrigan! Her props, her set, everything is ready. She just went, Adele, get off the stage.
Every time I've lost another lover, I call up my old friend and I say, let's get together. I'm under the weather. Another love has come to an end, and he listens as I tell him my sad story, and he wonders at my taste in men, and we ponder why I do it and the pain of getting through it, and he laughs and says, you'll do it again. So we sit in a bar and talk till 2 about life ask him if his life is ever lonely, and if he ever feels despair. But he says he's learned to love it, 'cause it's really all part of it, and it helps him feel the good times when they're there. Yes, we sit in a bar and talk till 2 about life and love as old friends do, and tell each other what we've been through, how love is rare and life is strange. Nothing lasts and people change. And we wonder if we'll live with any lovers or spend our lives alone. But the bartender is dozing and it's getting time for closing, so we figure that we'll go in on our own. But we'll meet the year we're 62 and travel the world as old friends do, and tell each other what we've been through, how love is rare and life is strange. Nothing lasts and people change. Love is rare, life is strange. Nothing lasts and people change. Thank you, James. Thank you very much.
Loved the song, hated the wrong musical. Would
The show
Stephen,
is
would-
I'm getting my act together and taking it on the road.
Word Stephen Sondheim writes such schmoozy music. No, he wouldn't. However, I am so glad. However, I am very glad that I suggested that song for you because it really, really, really suits you. Now, the big BBC One announcement of the evening is we're on The Apprentice! This is the worst kept secret ever. Tonight, the winning prize was coming to the Phoenix Arts Club. Can you believe that? Can you imagine Alan Sugar literally going like, and now I'm sending you to my favourite drag arts bar, the Phoenix Arts Club. Literally, it's not amazing. We look amazing, supposedly. We look amazing. Oh, with that BBC One glitter and everything like that. We're going to be crowded from now on. Oh, well, that is true. Let's do a song and let's see if there's a few others that want to do another song. What should we do? I'm thinking we should do like an O2 priority ticket known as Frozen. What do you think?
Oh gosh, okay.
Can you believe it's an O2 priority ticket? It's like getting a coffee at sort of...
Is it?
Yes!
Oh, wow.
God, it must be. I'm going to say if you're
Okay.
desperate for a ticket, go to Frozen. Or that have a contract. Or do you want to do something else? Or should we do for...
I can turn the MIDI sequencer on for Frozen. Yeah.
Oh, go on! No, you can't. That's a lie. Can you turn me up a bit as well?
Just going to get bullied in the middle of this.
I feel so like an O2 priority ticket. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and I'm looking for Ben Papworth. Where is he?
He's there.
He's a queen. There he is. I didn't mean it, Ben Howell. No, I didn't.
The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows. Careful, I've tried.
Don't let them in, don't let them see.
Be the good girl you always have to be.
Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. For now they know. Let it go. Don't twinkle the lights late. Let it go. Let it go. I can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Turn your back and slam the door. 'Cause I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm reach. The cold never bothered me anyway. James Morrison, Weather Preacher, here he is.
It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small, and the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all.
It's time to see what I can do
to test the limits and break through.
No rights, no wrongs, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go. 'Cause I can't help it. Let the storm reach on.
My power flurries through the air into the ground.
My soul is spiraling in folds and fractals all around.
And one thought crystallizes like an icy blast.
I'm never going back.
The past is in the past. Let it go, let it go.
And alright, let it break on door.
Let it go, let it go.
That was acting through song.
In the light
of day, let the storm rage on. The kind of the There is no oxygen left in the room. Frozen 2? What's Frozen 2? Doesn't even know what song's in it. I'm a monster. I'm a monster. Monster high notes. No, it's not bother. Come up with a new idea, you know what I mean? Rather than that whining thing off stage. God. Not you, the musical. Although it's pretty similar. Right. I think we could have some more singers. Don't you think we should have some more singers?
We started late.
Yeah,
we started, so we'll finish.
So I say, fuck up. Right. Oh, I can't say that when Ken's mum's watching, can I? Sorry, Scotland. This is like, oh dear, she'll tell me off online. Who would you like next? Natasha Huberixa! Thank God you've dressed for Copacabana, honestly, because is it Barry Manilow that you're going to do? I can just do this. Right. James. Morrison. Weatherby George Dupree.
Yes.
Who would you like to sing now? Natasha Huberixa.
Yes.
Sure. What I'm loving about the Eurovision Song Contest this year, of course, is there's no Russians in it! Yeah! I love the fact, what a political move. Out of the Eurovision Song Contest. That'll sort them out. God. Do you know what I mean? It's like, much as I approve, they're completely right. It's just like, is that it? Right. What are you going to sing, by the way, Natasha?
Oh, not musical theatre. I know. But maybe in a musical theatre style. I don't know. We'll see how this comes out. A bit of ABBA, actually.
When you say musical theatre, what exactly do you mean by not ABBA?
No, ABBA.
Having done the show on a ship and everything. Oh, no, you haven't, have you? No, you haven't.
No, I have not.
You were nearly cast
Not
as
that one.
and
Let's
put them
not
up. No, let's not do that. Because that's no, it's bitter and nasty. No, no, and also, I would not play the mother. Would you play the mother? I wouldn't play the mother either. Right, are we ready? Here we go.
Right. A while ago, I heard the sound of children's laughter. Now it's quiet, so I guess they left the park. This wooden bench is getting harder by the hour. The sun is going down, it's getting dark. I realize I'm cold, the rain begins to pour as I watch the windows on the second floor. The lights are on, it's time to go. It's time at last to let him know. I believe it would be fair to say that you look bewildered, and you wonder why I'm here today, and so you should, I would. When you'd left, I thought you'd had enough, but in this shape and form I appear now. I have learned to hope with love and hope, and it's why I am here now. And now you see another me, I've been reloaded, yeah. I'm fired up, don't shut me down. I'm like a dream within a dream that's been decoded. I'm fired up, I'm hot, don't shut me down. I'm not the one you knew, I'm now and then combined, and I'm asking you to have an open mind. I'm not the same this time around. I'm fired up, don't shut me down. Standing in the hall, or let me enter. The apartment hasn't changed at all, and I've got to say I'm glad. 'Cause once these rooms were witness to our love, our tantrums and increasing frustration. But I go from bad to not so bad in my transformation. See another me, I've been reloaded, yeah. I'm fired up, don't shut me down. I'm like a dream within a dream that's been decoded. I'm fired up, I'm hot, don't shut me down. I'm not the one you knew, I'm now and then combined, and I'm asking you to have an open mind. I'm not the same this time around. I'm fired up, don't shut me down. You ask me not to leave, well here I am again, and I love you still, and so I won't pretend. I have learned to cope through love and hope, and it's why I am here now. Thank you. Thank you, James.
Wait a minute. Do that ending again. It confused me.
It's not supposed to resolve.
Do the ending again. Confuse it. Do it again.
I have learned to cope, and love and hope is why I am here now. Just ends like that. That's how they wrote it.
Oh my God.
You don't like it?
I like a dominant chord in my life, yes.
I like that they ended it like it's kind of like
Call me a
unfinished.
music theory person. Ralph, I mean, what did that end on?
An A suspended.
A suspended at this time of night?
A suspended. Spend a little Bjorn with me.
Good heavens. Well,
did you like my Waterloo chords as well? Don't shut me down.
Actually, they write really good songs, don't they? When
write
they're
really
not
good
doing their
songs.
pop shit. I must say, God, they're really clever guys.
We're still singing them.
Who would you like next to sing? Matt Bateman's got another song as well. Come on to the stage, Matt Bateman. I'm enjoying this. This is cool.
There shouldn't be a danger of me crying in this one.
No, it's all right. I'll talk about the tube strikes. I defer. This is like we could go on all night. It's like one of those things, isn't it? Right, are we ready? Do we have the music? No, we're just looking.
No, but I think I can do it. Let's see.
I was just looking at all the people on Facebook. Where are they? There they are. All of my friends from Scotland and everything like that. By the way, isn't the weather terrible in Scotland at the moment? It's fine. Yes. Well, it always is in Scotland, to be fair. In Scotland, was it? What? Excuse me. Where's Fife?
By the
Was
blue,
it
purple,
sunny
yellow,
in
red
Scotland,
waters.
Fife? Really? Where are you from? Inverness? Ayr. Oh, God. That was about the only day you've had nice in the last whatever. You've had like Storm Frida, Storm Ericsson, Storm whatever. Oh, God. Right, anyway, sorry to interrupt your song. Here we go.
I'm in love again. I'm in love, and isn't it a crime? Isn't it a crying shame that the love of my life should have to be another man's wife? But I finally found the one true love of my life. She splits my senses at the seams. She sends a shiver up my spine. I see her body in my dreams, and if she's normal, she sees mine. She's all I'm ever thinking of, her mouth, her hair, and all the rest. I think all women should have love, and one like her should have the best. There is no rule or law in heaven or on earth. There is no way to stop this fire once it starts. With lips and hands and hearts and other moving apart. And I'm singing, oh, proud lady, you and I both know someday you will be mine. And we'll go to the place where the grass is cool and shady, and with a smile on your face you will come into my arms, and love will flow like wine. Next time I go to get the bread, I know exactly what I'll wear. A belt that's tight, a shirt that's red and open just enough to show a little hair. No other girl I've ever known has looked as hot and kept as cool. I know she can't be made of stone. I know I can't be such a fool. No matter what the pain, no matter what the price, no matter what, I couldn't stop it if I could. How can a thing be bad when it feels so good? And I'm singing, oh, proud lady, you and I both know, oh, yes, you will be mine. And we'll go to the place where the grass is cool and shady, and with a smile on your face you will come into my arms, and love will flow like wine. I'm in love again. I'm in love, and isn't it a crime? Isn't it a crying shame that the love of my life should have to be another man's wife? Well, I'm sorry for the guy, but there's nothing I won't try to win the one true love of my whole life. I think it's
What
this.
is that weird noise? Is
I
it the
think
light?
it's the light. The machines are rebelling.
It's turned into R2-D2. Oh my God, it has. You know what it is? There's about 8,000 wires wrapped around its poor little neck. Hold on. Don't turn it at the back, tech guys. Ow! Don't. Oh, ow. There we go. It's completely safe, but all of the wires from the piano were wrapped around the moving light, which the light, poor little moving light doesn't like. There we go. It's happy now. Poor little rogue R2 moving spotlight. It was not happy, was it? That was phenomenal. By the way, that is one of the best musicals, isn't it? Not. It's honestly, I know. Oh. There's that other one beginning with W. Who would you like next? Have we got one more song or not? Or should we do? Are we doing group songs, or what are we doing? It's like living with your mother, isn't it? You know what I mean? So can we stay up late? Can we stay up late, Josephine? Go on, one more song though. Saucy! 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 Saucy, saucy, saucy. Oh my God, what's someone with a very strong grip. Ow! I cannot do that. Honestly, who was that with a strong grip? Was it you? No, serious shit. I was like, ugh. Anyway, as I said, we're on The Apprentice tonight, and not that I'm overexcited. I've got to download it for Peter Dunbar immediately. Well, it's the Phoenix, not you. I'm not sure you're the prize on the Phoenix. You know. It's so cool, isn't it? Can you imagine Alan Sugar? Alan Sugar going, Josephine Corrigan is the prize on the drag. Oh, no. Right, are you ready to sing? Here we go. Before group songs, here we go. Very excited.
Black is a moocher and I like it like that. 3-pocket poocher and I like it like that. I like him the way that he is. He ain't no innocent, and Christ, he's guilty where it counts. I use him daily in increasing amounts, and I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like in the morning light when he rubs his beard and then touches me. In the afternoon when he draws my bath and undresses me. Come round curtain time when he takes my dough and then cheats on me. Come the quarter moon, where he drinks too much and then cries for me. Breaking a strain ain't so hard. How to teach him to play in my backyard. Blacker's a liar and I like it like that. Thinks with his wire and I like it like that. I'm in for the thrill of the kill. If I can't have him, then nobody will. I like it like this. I like it like
Is it over? No, God, no. I love that song. Never mind, it was a jolly song. Not. Right, let's do a group song while our James cues up his video. How's that? Because I think it'll be kind of exciting. What should we do? That's good, all right, don't worry. Were you? What was the question? Yeah, if it had been Lipper, it would have had a tune. Right. Who would you like next? No one knows, it's us. Go on. James, hello. What do you want to sing?
What do I want to sing?
Yes.
Am I singing?
Us two, as a group thing. Really? Well, I am leaving, it's true. Shall we get Dan up to do Lily's Eyes? Shall we get Matt up? Does Matt know the lyrics? I know Dan does. Oh, you know the lyrics to fucking everything. You're terrible. I mean, you're like an encyclopedia. Come on, then. Come on, boys. Prefer I disappear off to that far-known land known as China. China.
China.
Got Chinese people.
We got these big people. They're coming from China.
They're Chinese
and
people.
We know they're good people.
It's not
Jake,
the China
you were
people.
giving me news review flashbacks. I had to play him for...
Hello. Oh, there was the mention of China.
China. Hello, it's a pleasure to be here in the... it's great.
And some of them, we believe, are good people. We believe.
Somewhere.
Lily, she has eyes. They're so great. Lily's eyes are so great.
Her eyes. It's not good, this, is it? Let's stop it now before we're taking off air. Like China. No.
Okay, here we go.
I'm not singing any of this, by the way.
Is it bad that I now want to do it as Bernie Sanders?
Who wants to do the best Michael Webborn they can?
All along.
Can we have a Michael Webborn impersonation, please?
I got to work with him. I'm not touching this.
So I've written this musical. It's called The Clockmaker's Daughter. I'm very, very excited about it, to be honest.
Back in the box now, Chip.
Strangely quiet, but now the storm simply rests to strike again.
Oh, you bitch.
Standing waiting, I think of her. I think of a story of my own.
Strange, this married, not you again, Ben. This leaves the room, but remains. He lingers on. Something stirs me to think of her. I think of Matt and Daniel and Dame, James and Matt and Daniel and James.
How much tequila did you have?
Far too much.
From death she casts a spell. All night we hear her sighs.
Sighs.
And now this girl has come
with
who has her eyes.
Stop it.
She has her eyes. The girl has Lily's hazel eyes. Those eyes that closed and left me all alone. Those eyes that gave me life and hope I'd never known. How can I see this girl who has her hazel?
She has her eyes. The girl has Lily's hazel eyes. Those eyes that closed and left me all alone. Those eyes I fear will never ever let me go. How can I
Is she this girl who has her hazel eyes?
Imagine me.
Lily's eyes a castle, her house seemed to be.
I did it deliberately to wind them up. It's fine. Are you ready? Off you go, boys.
And I, her bravest knight became. My lady fair was she. Can we get the medication for Mr. Savage to the stage? Thank you.
She has her eyes, she has my Lily's hazel eyes. Those eyes that loved my brother, never me. Those eyes that never saw me, never knew. I longed to hold her close, to live at last in Lily's eyes. Thanks.
I'm not doing it now.
We love you, really.
Imagine me a lover.
Oh, I longed for the day she'd turn and see me standing there.
Would God had let her stay?
She
has my Lily's hazel eyes.
These eyes so close,
eyes that first I longed for.
How can I now forget that I dare to be in love, alive and whole, in Lily's eyes, in Lily's
eyes. Why am I on the high note? Why am I with them here on the high note?
Because it's your club and you're going away.
No, it's fine.
Look at what's in the background.
Imagine me.
What's the,
I'm sorry, I was
what's
in
the background?
What is Alan Rickman?
Always.
Did I just lose nerd points?
A lover I longed for the day.
Mr. Potter, I will count to 3.
Wait, 2.
Right, where were we? I think we should do a group song or something. I need someone to tickle the microphone. Oh, I like that. Nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for the rest.
Sing it, Phoenix.
Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, you're my feather bed.
I wasn't looking, but somehow you found me. I tried to hide from your love light, but like heaven above me, the spy who loved me is keeping all my secrets safe tonight. And
nobody does it better. Though sometimes I wish someone you should. Bad sex life. Nobody does it half as good as you. Why do you have to be so good, Ralph? Touch me, Ralph. No, don't touch me.
Whenever you hold me, there's some kind of magic inside you that keeps me from running, but just keep it coming. How'd you like to do the things you do?
But nobody does it better.
Does it better?
Makes me feel sad for the rest.
Sad for the rest.
Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, 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 you're the best.
Baby, you're the best.
Baby, you're the best.
Baby, you're the best. Colin Sowage.
Oh, baby, you're the A flat, B flat. See, I love a good ending. Eurovision.
Baby, you're the
the Eurovision entry for 2022. Representing Ukraine, hopefully. Right. Who would you like next? What are we doing now? Can I say, by the way, more importantly, can you believe what is going on in Ukraine? So if there is anyone out there, we stopped selling Smirnoff. That's how big it's been here, honestly. But honestly, what an absolute shit show. So I'm so sorry if there's anyone related here, our Zsolti, the Hungarians, all the people we know, sending all the love to all those people out there, because it is just terrible. But absolutely terrible. In the meantime, what are we going to do?
Does that mean we can't do that song anymore?
Which one?
The one about the world's people. Different but yet the same.
It's Russian, for fuck's sake.
I know.
No. Who's next? What should we do now?
Well, it's your last time, so...
Oh, God, it is for a whole year, isn't that right? Can I say, it's been a privilege being here for the last 10, 15, God knows how many years, but we leave you in very, very capable hands. The hands of Mr. Daniel Hall, Natasha Herberix, Matt Bateman, more importantly, our fantastic musical directors, like James Zsolti and Michael Webborn. So, my God, it's going to be incredible for the next year. And what I love about this, it is the highest standard open mic in the world. Whenever you sing here, it is phenomenal. Why you aren't all on the West End or on cruise ships or on Broadway, I do not know. But it's a pleasure to hear you sing. Don't make me cry. No, I'm not going to cry. Right, what are we doing? No! You've cried already, bitch. No.
I was singing for dead relatives, you bastard.
I can do that too. No. What should we do now? Come on.
I think let's end.
£14,000 worth of training. Look at them.
Let's end on a legit note.
No, I get the notes. Don't worry. I'm not sure I can be bothered. Has it gone yellow here?
Or
Or
we can do this one.
don't you love it when you have to cue yourself by bell notes? Is it in C major?
Yes.
Just checking. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of selling Chelsea. We need another mic. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Natasha, you're on. And Matt.
Yes. When you... I don't know the lyrics. Sorry, Sazi.
I'm not doing all this.
And don't be afraid of the storm.
Mr. Ibbotson.
At the end of the storm, it's a lonely sky and the sweet silver song of a love.
Mr. Daniel Hall, he's coming up.
Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be and lone. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk.
Mr. Colin Savage.
And I'm loving the fact that you all sang higher than me that time. Bastards. God, if you got tenors like that, I mean, Jesus, I mean, you don't have to do anything else, really. Phenomenal sound you guys produce. Last song, and then we're off home. Well, who are we going to... I think we should have you as Marius, and you... What do you... No. Look at your faces. Like, oh my God. No. Shall we find a Marius in the house? Who
Very quick, before we do the last song...
Yes.
Mr. Ken Wright would like to say a few words. So please welcome to the stage the owner of the Phoenix, Mr. Kenneth Wright.
Oh, one of.
Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I've never actually appeared ever on stage at an open mic, which used to be called Gotta Sing, which has been called many things over many years. Now, Colin is leaving to do something that he needs to do for a year, which is really important to him. He started this many years ago when Morris, my predecessor, our predecessor, owned this place. When we had folding doors at the back that made a hellish noise, and there was just... You cannot believe how bad it was. We've got a lot of staff here that will remember that. There's some staff here that will never remember that, and you're really lucky you don't remember that. Joe's been with us all the way through from day one. The West End musical directors that are with us. He's built this into a Arts Council recognised night. He's built this into something where my mum watches in Dundee, and we've got people in Australia watch us and online. We've found people here. We've had musical directors here that have found people singing here, and they become West End stars. We've got West End stars here. This is what independents do, but it's all down to this man. So, well done, you.
It's true. James used to come and sing, poor bastard, before he played the piano. Right, one more song, and then we're going home, and then I'm leaving you in the capable hands of more talented younger people, which I think is always the best way in life. So, who would you like as Marius? Who do you think? Look, they're all silent for once. What's going on? Yes, come on, Daniel. Hand it over to him.
I'm young and healthy-ish.
Oh, Natasha, do you want to be a lovely Cosette? You will do that very well. We've got a Jean Valjean here. Eponines, It by the Storm. Do you want to all group? The Stephs and the whatever. Do you want to get over towards the Steph area for Eponines? Eponine Corner, as we're calling it. What we haven't got is a baritone in tonight. Do we have any good baritone?
I'm sorry. We have...
I mean, I'm in the desk,
Ralph,
Colin.
good. And Matt, you're not a baritone. When were you a baritone? Do you want to step over here to baritone land, Ralph? Goes. Angel Ross. We're just going to move amongst us, Kieran, or people like that. Jolly good. I think I'm just going to stand and watch for once, which would be nice. I like it. Is that how it begins in Les Mis?
Yeah.
Do that once more.
James. As we stumble along.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified.
You'll have to
I stood
understand
alone
the way I
upon the
am, my man.
barricade, my hands were tied. Okay. Okay.
One day more, another day, another destiny. This never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time, one day more.
I did not live until today. Michael Ball, everyone. How can I live when we are parted?
One day more.
Tomorrow you'll be worlds away, and yet with you my world has started. Will we ever meet again? I was born to be with you, and I swear I will be true.
One more day before the storm.
Do I follow where he goes?
At the barricades of freedom. When our ranks begin to fall.
Do I stay or do I turn?
Will you take your place with me?
One day more. One more day till revolution. We will nip it in the bud. We'll be ready for these schoolboys. They will wet themselves with blood.
Watch 'em run amok, catch 'em as they fall. Never know your luck, well there's a free-for-all. Here a little dip, there a little touch. Most of them are gone, so they won't miss much.
One day too, and you'll begin. Raise the flag of freedom high. Every man will be a king. There's a new world to be won. Do you hear the people sing? My place is here. I fight with you. One day more. We'll not live until
Catch 'em as they fall. Here a little touch, here a little touch.
themselves with blood.
Watch 'em run amok, catch 'em as they fall.
We will nip it in the bud. We'll be ready for
Tomorrow will be far away. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow we'll discover what our God in heaven has in store. One more dawn, one more day, one day. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. James Dowdy! I want to thank our amazing crew tonight. We've had the incredible Mr. James Norris on the sound, Mr. Joe Perdue, who writes the most amazing musicals on Vision. We've had Josephine Corrigan doing, I'm not quite sure, but doing quite a lot and organising us all. But more importantly, this place would not be possible without the amazing musical directors that we work with, Mr. James Dowdy. Well, I think it's only fitting. For one last time for the last year, Colin, please take centre stage. Please make some noise for Mr. Colin Savage. Bastards. More importantly, go and get amazing jobs, for God's sake. Oh. This is what we're here for. You've trained for it. You're all amazing. You're always on, on the video. One of the reasons for doing this on video is to get you jobs. And I'm so pleased that, like, the Matts, the Natasha, and all these people just keep the business going. So, well.
See you next week with Daniel, all right?
I have a special screening that I've been asked to put on.
Oh!
Oh, you're a clever man. Can I play Alan Sugar?
I've skipped right to the end where it is
good.
useful.
Sponsored by ViewSonic.
Escape. So, technical difficulties.
Oh.
Full screen. We are at the bit.
Can we lower the lights, James?
They mean the neons, I think.
The neons.
The poor man's doing 58 things at once.
Oh, bless her.
Is that Natasha? I didn't know she was in the final.
Drag race.
Enjoy yourself. I'll see you on the next task.
Thank you, Carifex Tim. Thanks, Lord Sugar.
Thank you, Lord Sugar.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
One
God,
ringtail.
God.
One
You
ringtail.
smashed it.
One.
Well, you have to go and work out where this thing all went wrong. And as you know, at least one of you will be leaving the process today. Off you go.
Maybe I went too early.
They went to freedom.
Any fans of RuPaul's Drag Race?
I was so gutted when you went.
9 tasks, 8 wins, and I finally got a win of PM under my belt, so I am literally so happy.
I'm coming up, so you better get this party started.
On this task, I got the most sales, so it really filled me with a lot of confidence. If I can sell a blow-up flamingo to millions of people on TV, then I think I've done a good job today.
We'll be looking flash in my Mercedes-Benz. I got lots of style, check my gold diamond ring.
I think Lord Sugar recognises that I'm a strong leader, and if you know what you're doing and you know exactly the perfect way to win and succeed, you should be able to bark out orders.
For me to arrive.
Is that
That was kind of bizarre, actually, wasn't it?
You know what? It was the
Yeah.
star product that did it. But if we changed the minimums of some
Oh
of
no!
the
Don't tell us who gets sacked, for God's sake, because I've got to watch it later. That was like some seedy Soho drag bar, wasn't it? Anyway, I loved it. Thank you, James. Well, I'm glad to be in a seedy Soho drag bar, but there you go. Who do we want to win anyway? What show was that? Did he say?